Alright, stop what you're doing. Put phone down for 1 second, take sip of water and come sit next to big sister. If you clicked this, it's because you've been giving compliments that sound nice but land like wet noodle. Men smile, say thank you, and then nothing. No pursuit, no intensity, no emotional hook. Today I'm teaching you 8 compliments that make men fall for you. And yes, I'm going to be funny, sarcastic, loving, and slightly threatening, because I care about you not embarrassing the bloodline. I'm Russian. I speak good English, not perfect, but truth doesn't need perfect grammar. What you're getting today is not fluffy, say nice things and manifest love bullshit. You're getting psychological truth about how men actually receive compliments, why most women compliment wrong, and how a few well-placed words can hit a man straight in his chest and make him think about you at 2 a.m. like idiot. Here's what to expect. I'm going to explain how men fall emotionally through language, not manipulation, not games. I'll tell you what kind of compliments bypass ego and hit identity. I'll tell you why sexual compliments too early make you disposable. I'll tell you how to sound feminine, warm, and memorable without simping. And yes, there will be homework, because confidence without practice is just illusion. First hard truth. Men do not hear compliments the way women do. Women like compliments about beauty because we're socialized to value appearance. Men hear compliments as evaluation of worth. Every compliment you give a man either raises his sense of value or confirms he's just entertainment. Most women accidentally do the second. When you say you're so hot, he hears, I want you physically. Nice, but not bonding. When you say you're funny, he hears, you amuse me. Cute, but replaceable. Men fall when they feel seen as man, not as accessory. Let me explain with movie, because you listen better with popcorn. Think about Good Will Hunting. Remember scene when Skylar tells Will, you're not perfect, but you're perfect for me. That line didn't hit because it was poetic. It hit because it acknowledged his flaws without diminishing his worth. That compliment didn't inflate ego, it grounded him. Men fall for compliments that accept them without trying to polish them. One of most powerful compliments you can give man is about his competence, not fake praise. Real recognition of how he handles things. When you say something like, I like how you handle pressure, or you're really good at figuring things out, his nervous system relaxes. Men live in a world where they're constantly measured. When you notice effort instead of outcome, you become safe woman, not judging audience. Another compliment that melts men is when you acknowledge their impact on you emotionally without making them responsible for your happiness. Saying something like, I feel calm when I'm with you, or I always feel clearer after talking to you, tells him he affects your internal state. That's intimacy. That's not neediness. That's power. Just don't say it in dramatic tone like you're proposing marriage after 2 dates. Calm delivery, ladies. Calm. Here's where you mess up. You over-compliment surface traits and under-compliment character. Men don't trust excessive praise. It feels manipulative or unserious. A compliment that makes man fall is usually quiet, specific, and a little unexpected. When you notice something he didn't realize was visible, his brain goes, oh, she sees me. Complimenting his discipline is lethal. Men tie identity to self-control. When you notice his consistency, his restraint, his ability to delay gratification, you are speaking his native language. This is why men light up when women say things like, you're very disciplined, or, I admire how focused you are. Admiration is catnip. Praise is candy. No difference. Now, let me slide something in smoothly like vodka in juice. If you're enjoying this kind of insight and you want next level charm psychology, our latest Patreon video, How to Charm Anyone Using This Hack from a Former Escort, is live. And before you judge, escorts survive on reading humans accurately. That video is for women who want unfair advantage without losing integrity. Link is there when you're ready. Back to men falling. Another compliment that works dangerously well is when you affirm his masculine role without forcing it. Men want to feel useful, not used, useful. Saying something like, I trust your judgment or I feel safe with you, flips ancient switch in his brain. This is not submission. This is acknowledgement. And no, you don't say this to man who hasn't earned it. Compliments are rewards, not charity. Men also fall for compliments that recognize their uniqueness. Not generic, you're different, but specific difference. Like, you think differently than most people, or you notice things other people miss. This separates him from crowd. Men don't want to be liked. They want to be chosen. Let me tie this to our last video smoothly, because some of you watched it and some of you pretended you would. In If He Acts Shy Like This, He is Intensely Attracted, we talked about shy men and emotional restraint. Shy men especially fall hard for compliments that validate inner world, not outer performance. If you liked that video, this one is like upgrade. Watch it next. If you missed it, it'll click. Another compliment that men don't forget is when you acknowledge their growth. Men are future oriented. When you say something like, you've grown a lot, or you're not same person you used to be, in good way, you're aligning with his internal narrative of becoming better man. That's intimacy level high. Use carefully. Now sexual compliments. Yes, they matter. No, not the way you think. Men enjoy being desired, but if that's the only compliment you give, you become temporary thrill, not emotional anchor. A well-timed sexual compliment works best when it's about how he carries himself, not just body parts. Energy over anatomy. Mystery over explicitness. Let his imagination do work. Don't spoon-feed him porn dialogue. Quick pause again. If you want coaching, real personalized coaching, link is in description and pinned comment. This is for women who want to stop guessing and start understanding patterns. No shame in asking for help. Smart women invest in clarity. Let me give you another movie moment. In Crazy Stupid Love, remember when Hannah tells Jacob that beneath his smooth exterior, he's actually kind and thoughtful? That compliment cracked him open. He'd been praised for looks and charm his whole life, but that was first time someone valued who he was under performance. Men fall when compliment reveals them, not flatters them. Now here's tough love. Compliments only work if your energy matches them. You can't say powerful words from insecure place. If you're fishing for validation while complimenting, men feel it. Compliments should be gifts, not trades. Say it and let it land. No follow-up like, right? Jesus Christ, don't ruin it. Also, timing matters. Compliments hit hardest when man has done something meaningful, not randomly. Reinforce behavior you want repeated. This is not manipulation, this is basic psychology. Reward what you want more of. Silence what you don't. Some of you are scared to compliment because you think it makes you chase. No. Complimenting does not lower your value. Over-explaining lowers your value. Over-giving lowers your value. Warm acknowledgement is feminine power. Cold silence is not mystery, it's emotional constipation. Before we go to end, do me favor. Like this video. Subscribe. Hit notification bell so Big Sister keeps popping up in your life before you text wrong man, something stupid at midnight. And comment, because I want interaction. Comment this. Which compliment do you feel most comfortable giving, and which one scares you? That tells me everything about where you're blocked. Toward end, I also want you to binge the Big Sister playlist. Big Sister gives you dating tips to not make family look bad. It's there so you stop learning lessons by heartbreak. Watch them back to back like therapy but cheaper. Now homework, because yes, you're not just listening, you're evolving. This week, give one intentional compliment to man you like or are dating. 1, not 8. Choose carefully. Say it calmly. Don't explain it. Don't soften it with joke. Observe his reaction, not immediately, but over next days. Also journal which compliments feel unnatural to you and why. That discomfort shows growth edge. And final homework, compliment yourself daily in same categories. If you can't recognize value in you, your compliments lack weight. Now pep talk, because I won't leave you without hug. Listen to me. You are not bad at love. You were just never taught how men receive affection. You are allowed to be warm and powerful at the same time. You don't need to perform masculinity to attract men. You don't need to mute femininity to be respected. Your voice matters. Your words matter. And when you use them intentionally, you become unforgettable. You are already enough. These compliments don't create value, they reveal it. Walk confidently, speak thoughtfully, and stop settling for men who don't respond to your warmth. The right man will bloom under it, not run. Proud of you, family proud. Now go practice and don't fuck it up too badly. I love you.